Hello and welcome to another video, and we're back in the Abarth.
Yep, and we're at the NORDSCHLEIFE, otherwise known as the Green Hell.
And lights are out, away we go. Looks like PC Cola in first place there on pole.
Yep, we got Paul on pole, Matty in second, we got Honest John in third, Interfire in fourth, and Tepix in fifth, Jag 6th, Robbie MR2 in seventh, and Anton down in eighth.
Quite a clean start there, very slow I noticed, but quite a clean start by the looks of it.
Yeah, not exactly quick these cars are they, but it was a nice sedate start and everybody's made it round the first few corners. Haven't had any sort of incidents so far, so let's see where we go from here.
And Anton there down in 8th position.
Yeah, that's unusual for Anton. Mind you, he did start at the back because of the new rules we've got in this championship where the winner of the previous race, you basically get a reverse grid. So Anton won the previous race.
So he's not qualified. He's not because of qualifying or anything.
No, there is no qualifying now. As Paul's just lost it, going wide on the curb a bit, but he's dropped down. No real harm done. Down in third.
And we got it looks like Interfire there in first, up to first there.
Yeah, that's a good start from Greg.
And Honest John still second.
Mind you, I've got to remember that Interfire really does love this track. He
It
normally
is,
does
yeah,
very
it's
well
one
at
of
this
his
one.
favourites here, and he has pulled out actually a little gap considering.
Yeah, he's on the soft tyres though. I'm imagining because you've got to use the hard tyres. I'm wondering whether a lot of the people behind are actually on the hard tyres to get them out the way early on in the race.
Well, let's have a look when it cycles through the cars. We'll try and have a look. If you look at that bottom gauge on the left there, it tells you what they're on. So yes, Interfire is on comfort softs.
Yeah, and
so yeah, Honest John's on hards.
Yeah, I'd imagine that a few of the others are on hards as well. I mean, just Greg's just gone. So I keep on referring to him as Greg. It's Interfire, whereas Interf 6, but you keep on calling him Interfire. So I'm just going to stick with that from now on.
Yeah, Honest John there on hard tyres. So
Matty's making a move, and Matty's moved up into second there.
Yeah.
And Tepix down in fourth, Jag's in fifth, Anton's got up to sixth. That's not too bad going. And remember, this is a 14-mile long lap, so there is plenty of time for Anton to make places up.
And it's 3 laps, I believe, here.
Yeah, 3 laps, because if you want any more, you're going to be dying of boredom because of the amount of time it takes to go around the track. So yeah, it's
Tepic there on hards as well.
Yeah, it looks like it's settled down already. Was that Anton just going a bit wide, or was he making a move?
I'm not sure if he was making a move. He's up to 6.
Tepic's gone a bit squirrely there. Mind you, he hates that corner.
Yeah, well, he's on hard tyres as well.
Yeah, so there won't be great amounts of grip there. Look how closely bunched they all are. This is one of the good things which you get with the slower cars. It does tend to bunch the field up quite a bit.
Looks like Anton's having a charge there.
Yeah, Tepic going onto that corner just got a bit squirrely and he's lost momentum down the long straight that follows. So yeah, easy pickings for Anton as he's up to 4th. Tepic's down to 5th and Jag is all over the back of him.
And Anton from last then up to 4th then.
Yeah.
He's on quarter of a lap.
Yeah. That's about typical for Anton, I'm afraid. It's just sort of, he is one of the very fast drivers in the group, so he usually does make a lot of progress very quickly.
Anton, we can confirm, is on the hard tyres. So it looks like everybody's on hard then, apart from Interfire.
Yeah, and I'm casting my mind back to the last race. Anton started on the hards then and only did 1 lap as we see Matty slide wide into the barrier. Sorry, and I've just finished that thought. Yes, we saw Anton at the previous race do 1 lap on hards and then go on to softs for the rest of the race. I wonder if he's going to do the same thing here.
And Matty there with a 2-second penalty as well.
Yeah, hitting the barriers will always give you a penalty, and yeah, it's just unfortunately bad luck for Matty. I think he caught it twice, which he's always got the 2-second penalty.
And the penalty zone, isn't it, on the long straight on this one?
Yeah, so right at the end of the lap. So there's plenty of time to add more time to that penalty as well, which is a bit of bad news for Matty there, I'm afraid. Oh, was that Tepic making a move? Yes, it was. Tepic's just briefly got up to 3rd, but Anton's shut the door on him. And
so it's fire at the end of the first lap, just at the end of the straight.
Yep, Anton's up to 2nd from last.
He's on his soft tyres and he's not pitting. He's not pitting, so he's carrying on softs.
That's probably a good move from Interfire.
Anton up to second, you say.
And he's pitting.
He's pitting, he's in the pit.
So he is doing his thing about get rid of the hards early, stick on the softs for the rest of it, and see how it goes. Oh no, Tepic's in as well. Tepic's been able to save a bit more fuel as well.
Yeah, 56 and 60, so that's quite good. So Honest John's gone forward to second. He hasn't pitted. He's staying out on the hards.
I'm not sure. I think that might have been a mistake there because the hard tyres, they lose so much time to the softs. Yeah, I don't think going for a second lap on the hard was the right way to go. But we'll see. I mean, I noticed it's looking a little bit misty out there.
Yeah, so we've skipped on where we're now. So we were back on within the final. We was briefly. So we're lap 2 now. Yeah, so we have skipped on a bit. Start of lap 2 though, by the looks of it.
Yeah. It's Anton down in 6th and Tepic down in
this
7th.
But
that is after the pit stop,
so,
yeah. So these aren't representative positions at the moment.
And that is where they've fed in. So we'll have to see if that pays off. Because obviously, it's fine. We'll have to pit this lap.
Yes, because he hasn't used the hards, and he has to use the hards, which means he's got to pit at the end of this lap, or else he's going to end up with a 1-minute penalty.
Have we got rain on the way or something?
It's looking a bit misty out there, isn't it?
I think there is rain on the track now.
Fabulous. Hopefully that should mix things up a little bit there.
See the old laps going, and it's got a 1.5 second penalty. What do we say about that?
Yeah, I don't know where he picked that up from, but I'm reckoning if it's 1.5 second, that's usually indicative of a barrier collision somewhere.
But he's still miles ahead of second place there, Honest John.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know what Honest John was on. I think I saw he was on the hards, but he's in second place. I don't think he's stopped yet either.
And while we're on the subject to this wet weather, what's the situation here? Because they're on comfort tyres, so do they need to change the tyres?
No, comfort tyres have already got tread in them, so running in the rain with those is just going to be fine. It's when you get onto the racing tyres, or even the sports tyres, I think. The sports tyres can be very tricky in these conditions on this game. But in the racing tyres, you have to put wet tyres on. The comforts, they've got tread, they'll survive.
So somebody's got a 4-second penalty.
Yeah, Jag with a 4-second penalty. I don't know what he's done to get that.
4 seconds. He's on hard time as well. Yeah, so this comfort tyres with the rain. So what? You can just drive exactly the same. And there's no difference.
Well, you have to slow up a little bit because you do lose some of it. Because we're treaded tyres.
Oh, but we can see it coming down on the car.
That's a fact of the show. Inside the car, passenger seat will be pretty quick.
The spray coming up now. This rain looks like it's got very heavy.
Yeah.
So are we expecting Inside to pit now? Are we?
He's got no option. He's been on the soft since the opening lap.
Look at the spray coming off the car there.
Yeah, but you see, it's still sort of it's drivable. There's no real sort of grip issues there. It's you don't have to put the wet tyres on, but Greg has got to pit and put the wets on. Now I'm wondering what the wets are going to be like with a greasy surface.
Yes. Let's see what he's doing. He's in then. Yes, he has got.
So he's got to go in and put the hards on. Now this could play into Anton's and Tepic's hands here. They've got the soft tyres on a greasy track. That's going to surely afford them a bit more grip.
Well, Anton has somehow just jumped on his John. We didn't see it. I don't know how.
I'm not sure if
John's down in third.
Yeah, I don't know if Honest John's pitted. I haven't seen him stop in the pits. But
so Anton's not going to pit then here because he's already done it.
He's already done his
So
stop.
he'll just go to the end, will he?
Yeah, and I reckon he's probably going to. He's either going to jump Greg or it's going to be a close run thing when they come out.
So Anton's coming across the line now. We've cut away from him. So.
This is a close run thing, isn't it? Greg just about but gets squirrely on the grass and comes out side by side with Anton.
Yes.
But just maintains the lead just about. Oh, this is just going to be a drag race to the end, I think.
It's a very close race. Where is Honest John?
Honest John's down in third. Obviously we can't see him in this room. Not even try to look in the rearview mirror on Anton's car. I can't see him. But yeah, this is a close one thing. This is the kind of thing. This is the kind of racing that we want, though, isn't it? We want close racing. We don't want it where people sort of spaced out and winning by a country mile. If they can maintain this sort of position till the end of the race, it's going to be a fabulous race. Oh no, Greg's just gone wide there, and that's let Anton through. But Anton gets a half-second penalty.
Maybe a slight nudge.
Possibly. Let's. Is this taking it back? Let's have a look. So yeah, Greg just goes wide. No. How on earth did he get a half-second penalty there?
Unless he did not win at the corner before.
Possible, but I'd have thought that causing a collision penalty was much more severe than half a second. Maybe that was cutting shortcutting the corner or something.
Yeah, maybe we just didn't see it. So why this is the difference between hard tyres, because Anton sauntered off.
Yeah, I mean Greg is just going to be a sitting duck.
I know he had a bad exit off the corner, but we can still see Anton.
Yeah, he's not getting away, but
and still know someone of honest John and Tepic, so they out the game.
It's looking like it, isn't it? I mean, Anton's in the lead off. He's pulling away from Greg, but if the track dries up, it's not over yet. Who's that with a half-second?
That's Anton.
Yeah,
So there's a two-horse race really between these two. I can't even see anybody.
No one else is in view, so I can't see how anyone else is going to close that gap up as we come to Honest John's battle with Tepic here. Let's see whereabouts they are. I mean, Tepic's on the soft tyres, Honest John is on the hards, so we'll be able to see the difference between the two tyres here. Tepic's carrying much more speed and much more grip from these corners.
I can still see spray, but I do think it's stopped raining now.
Yeah, it's stopped, but as you say, it's still a greasy track at the moment. But this is where the soft tyres will probably pay dividends, as they'll afford that little bit more grip.
You can still see the spray.
Space definitely got this one in the bag.
Yes, definitely. I would say. Do you reckon Tepic's going to it's just so difficult to overtake here?
Yeah, he's just so far back as well. I mean, the only chance that Tepic has got out of all of this is if Greg and Anton start. Honest John's gone wide, so that's Tepic gone through.
Tepic's gone through.
Yeah, I can just about see Interfy in the distance. So, he's holding a close watching brief. Oh, I haven't got a clue. I don't know the names of these corners on this. The only one I know is Carousel. As Anton goes well wide and gets a 3-second penalty, that is going to hurt. That's going to let Greg pass on the straight, because unless Greg gets a penalty. But Tepic, where's he come from?
I don't know where he's come from. We actually second.
Yeah.
So this 3 seconds is really going to hurt on that final straight. You'll lose so much.
Absolutely. And Anton, it's 4.5 seconds now. Oh, that's going to be a disaster.
What's going on there? He's on the soft tyre, he's on the best tyre.
No idea. But bearing in mind that 4.5 seconds is going to be decelerating for that, serving the 4.5 second penalty. Then he's going to accelerate back up, and all that's going to lose time as Tepic was vying for the lead there, and he's got it.
He's got it straight around the outside and gone.
Hang on, wasn't Tepic fourth a little while?
Yeah.
How's he managed that?
He's come up to first. It's quite amazing, really, and it looks like Interfire is coming to Anton now as well. We'll skip to that straight, and this is where Anton's going to serve the penalty, I believe.
Yeah, and for that, Tepic's just going to be gone. Is Greg going to get past him? Look at Honest John though. That's going to be a close finish towards the end. But no, Anton survived. Yeah, he's not that far ahead, but I think he's safe enough now. I think he's managed to get back up to speed. What speeds are doing now? About 81. Yeah. He's drifting onto the right bit, onto the wet bit of the track.
I think Interfire's still coming.
This is not over yet. I think Tepic's long gone, but I have got no idea who's going to finish second out of this, or third, or fourth.
This is it looks like they're side by side now. No, Interfire's done it. Honest John's done it.
Honest John's through to second, yeah.
And Interfire's in the third.
And Anton's down to fourth, so ultimately that penalty did cost him. spent too long trying
All
to get
from
back
that
up to
penalty
speed.
then?
Yeah,
All from that
all
penalty.
just trying to accelerate
Look
back
how
up to
far
speed.
back he's dropped back, and that's just
Yeah.
because he couldn't do it.
So
So Temmie's come around the corner for the last time by the looks of it.
Yep.
He's got this one save. Where's the checkered flag?
there it is. Yep,
There
just
it
showing
is.
there.
Well
And
done, Temmie.
yep, I
Good
think
win.
that's his first win at the Nordschleife as well, ever.
Well,
As we got Honest John second, and are we going to have a drag race for third?
It looks like it.
Who's going to get that? Who's going to get that? Oh,
Just
Interfire
about
just
in
gets
fourth.
it.
And Anton there in fourth. So, yeah, that was a bit intense to the end, which makes you laugh in these slow cars because we thought it was going to be a bit of a boring race. But
That at the end was quite an epic battle. I really enjoyed that.
yeah, that certainly wasn't the case, was it? So, anyway, thanks for watching as always. Hit the like if you liked it. And where are we next week?
Do you know what? I can't remember.
I think it's Horse Thief.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Horse Thief Mob.
So we'll see you then.
Awful track. Yep, see you then. Bye.